Hi chat, welcome to another stream. How y'all doing today? It is not our normal stream day. Marsha's here. Hello, hello. Good to see you. It is a Friday. It's the 1st of October, which means you can all wake up because September has ended. And I'm gonna be having a drink today. Oh, there we go. Wait. There we go. We're gonna be drinking New Holland's The Poet, which is an American oatmeal stout. Will be good. Sarcastic Dante. Oh my god. Oh, that motherfucker. Nice copy pasta from the asshat who commented on that made that bug report. But thank you for the resub, Sarcastic Dante. 28 months in a row. Holy shit, dude. It's been a real long time, but thank you for your continued support. It is good to see you again. And cheers to you. But yeah, we'll look at that in a minute. Let's say hi to everyone who's here, and then I will talk about the stuff that went on this week, because I actually did a lot of things this week, and you guys will get to see some of them eventually, hopefully. Let me say hi to everyone. Dean Else was here before the stream, who says, I figured out the secret to pre-stream messages. Oh no. What is the trick there? Which of my what part of my stream setup routine are you noticing enough to get into the pre-chat? But you were also first. Hello. Happy Friday to you as well. LaSalt is here. Welcome back. Good to see you. Do Nicer. Hello. Good to see you. Marsha, of course. Eagle PT has Mr. Python today. Mr. Python's doing all right. Things are going, I guess. The big project that I've been working on at work turned out to be impossible, or at least not possible with how we have things set up. So I kind of wasted a whole week of work time building a really cool thing that just doesn't work for our infra, unfortunately. Yeah, I basically built this cool thing that builds a virtual environment with all of our dependencies in less than a second, using some fancy symlink stuff. But due to the way that Bazel caches stuff, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work in CI. It works fine on the development boxes, but it doesn't work in CI. So I basically wasted the last week. Whatever, fuck it. It was fun, interesting, and at least we found it wasn't possible. Celestial Blue, hello. Good to see you. Sarcastic Dante, of course, with the sub. Well, okay, how about we just open that up? How about we just open that up to get started? You know, love me some open source salts. Is the music not playing? Quiet. Okay. So I got this bug report a little while back on pre-commit hooks. It says, check added large files does not run correctly in parallel, needs require serial to work correctly. And immediately when I saw the title, I was like, well, that's not right. That can't be right. that seems wrong. I've run it in parallel before and it works great. It's always run in parallel. Well, since does require serial added? Let's see. Probably pre 1.0? Oh no, 1.13. So it's been there for years. Pre-commit. 1.13. It's been there for 3 years. almost 3 years. So I was immediately like, oh, that's weird, and their output, indeed shows giving different results. They expect it to produce no results, so there's some my initial thought is like, oh, okay, there's some like LFS problem here. And yeah, so I commented, sounds like a bug in LFS. I'd recommend debugging further on that and opening an upstream issue in that case, because clearly LFS is doing something wrong. And they commented back, Wrong. You need to fix this. And I was like, never mind. Fuck that. Bye. But yeah, I'm not dealing with other people's sass. They clearly don't understand how open source works. But anyway, that was my salt for today. Dick Handler, welcome back. Good to see you. Hello, hello. The salt says Friday. That means it's the weekend. It's true. James Boyan is also here. Hello, hello. And Neurum, how's it going? 23:30 p.m. with the great EU time on Friday, but we take any stream we get. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, it's better than nothing, right? So, I don't know. Tomorrow's stream will be more EU friendly, as it always is. 28 months of the same GitLFS issue? Yeah. You just hit your logo and it pops out your stream offline message with the chat window on the side. Oh, yeah. You can open up offline chat. Yep, that's totally a thing. Totally a thing. Roller says, I feel the same way. I built an app that will crash my VM because it uses all the memories. Oh no. Oh no. Wrong! You need to fix this, Rollers. Hey, what's up, Flinch? Hello, hello. What are we doing on a Friday? The plan is to go through a bunch of open source email because I have not really had much time to work on it all week. So hopefully we will chew through a bunch of stuff there. Which, speaking of, I did kind of some cool stuff, I guess mostly yesterday, now that I think about it. So I was invited by GitHub to speak at their all hands, which was wild. Adam Roxon HD, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. So I got to meet Nat. I got to meet the CPO as well. I don't remember what P stands for. Chief Product Officer. Yeah, I think that's what it was. But I basically had a one-on-one conversation with the CPO in front of everyone at GitHub, which yeah, it was cool. Basically, we talked about like my experience with programming, with open source, with GitHub, using GitHub at work, how GitHub has changed over time, and you know, things I would like to see fixed with GitHub. And one of the things I talked about was enterprise performance, and the other one that I talked about was project or job templates for GitHub Actions. And it turns out GitHub has actually been working on this, and they have launched the feature, but they have not announced it yet. So we might be playing with that feature later on stream today. But the team the team emailed me after the little chat and was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, this already exists. We've been working on this for a while. If you want to check it out, here's the docs. We haven't announced it yet, but we might check that out." But it was a really cool chat with them. I also yesterday had a podcast recording with GitHub. I don't know when that's gonna come out, but it happened yesterday, so I think probably by the end of the month or something like that. But it was a neat little chat. I talked with B-Dougio, who's another Twitch streamer. And we mostly just talked about like open source and programming and that sort of stuff. But yeah, it was pretty cool. But that took up a lot of my week, surprisingly. Roller says maybe I need to download more RAM. Yeah, download more RAM. Always download more RAM. I always require cereal. Oh no. Zebrow, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Did you always see the tail on carpet? I feel like I never noticed. On this one? Oh, you mean on Bongo? Oh yeah, there is a tail there. Huh. I thought you meant real life. Wrong, says Nurm. Indeed. I'm Matrix Knights. It's been learning typing. In Python, can you help me understand generics and typefair? I've been meaning to make a video about this. I have not had time to do it yet. It's I don't know, it's a little difficult to explain generics without having a background in either templates or generics. You can kind of think about generics. I think like the easiest way to explain generics is to talk about container classes, so things like list, which contain some type of things, and so their generic type is you know their value type. But yeah, I'll definitely put more thought into the actual video about that and show you how to make your own generic classes. Let's actually see, do I have any of my own? I know I do. Var and Python files. Music's so quiet. We'll see how that goes. Still want PyTest. These are generic functions, I think. Actually, wonder what this one is. Repos. Repo. Code that generates .py. Yeah. Oh. This is to make a rather complicated generic here. This is a function which returns a generator that takes a job count and gives you a function that can take a callable with some parameter type and some return value type, and instead yields an iterable of those, which is basically a fancy way to say that it gives you a function that looks like map, but may actually be multiprocessing map. But here it's like, you can think of the template or the type variables as a template for how the function works, or like what types it takes and what types it returns, and that it doesn't care about the internal types, it just preserves them going forward. That's kind of the idea. Yerm says, I'm eating many tiny pizzas again. Ooh, tiny pizza sounds good. Hunch says, that's cool, you're in a good dialogue with GitHub. Indeed. I have a contact who has been setting me up with all this stuff, so it's been good. Microsoft taking all the Python devs, yeah, right. Podcast more like podcast. Indeed, Oscaron, how you doing? Hello. Secret features, yes, indeed. I'm Rock PT says, wait, who is Rollers? Rollers is not here. No, Rollers is here. Rollers was here earlier. Yeah, Rollers is here. What are you talking about, I'm a Rock? On the bongo emote, yeah, indeed. Oh, and a bunch of people commented on my plushies. Where'd you get that long cat? That long cat's great. Oh yeah, that was kind of cool too. Adam Roxon says, is that Python? Yes, this is Python. It is typed Python, so it might look a little bit different. I haven't heard a single word you've said so far because I keep looking at emotes. Oh, okay. Well, that's how things go, I guess. Orgastic Donnie says, typing is really cool. I used it recently. Is there a way to represent a generic collection instead of specific tuple/list? Yeah, so there's a bunch of abstract base classes that are set up for you already. Like instead of using tuple or list, you could use sequence or mutable sequence. Like so. Oh my goodness. Coding Garden, how have you been? It's been a while. It's good to see you again. Let me give you a shout out so that my viewers can check you out. Coding Garden is also a live streaming programmer, works on a lot of cool stuff, has a lot of great emotes. But it's good to see you again. Hopefully you're doing well. I guess I should talk about myself. My name is Anthony. I primarily work on Python open source stuff. I maintain a bunch of important projects in Python. Things you might have heard of, such as Precommit, PyTest, Flake8, Talks, PyFlakes, Dead Snakes, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I do a lot of Python stuff. And today we're going to be working on some open source stuff. I have a few bugs to fix. I have some features to implement. I have some code reviews to do, and we got a whole lot of stuff to get to. So we'll see how that goes. But thank you again for the raid, Coding Garden, and it's always good to see you. What were you working on today, Coding Garden? Okay, Not Now and Bimsicle, thank you both for the follow. And let me say hi to everyone who showed up in the raid. Let's see. The OXD8, the She-Boss, Sequel Gordster, the Timme, Bimsicle132309, Coding Garden, of course. Alka, it's good to see you again. Hello, hello. Ched Dev, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. And Andreas Lorosco, how's it going? It has been good, good, awesome. Well, it's good you've been doing well. Hunch says, can you push for better test tools in Azure ADO? I don't use Azure ADO. I don't have much to say there. The She-Boss has been looking for a Python streamer. Well, we do write a bit of Python here. Sarcastic Janty says, no, let me get away from work. Pie flakes, dead snakes, large fry, chocolate shake. Yeah, indeed. Hey, my name is Anthog, and I'm kind of a big deal. I mean, humility is something that I try and have sometimes. Cody Garner says, just answering some code questions. We talked about object-oriented programming concepts and some JS module concepts. Cool, cool. That sounds awesome. Farshid says, hey, Anthony. Hello, hello. Cody Garner says, gotta run. Have a good stream. Well, thank you for stopping by. And I'll see you around in the future. The Timmy says, is that? Yes, it is not. It is... focus. It is New Holland's The Poet, which is an American oatmeal stout. It kind of looks like Guinness a little bit. Undead Metaphor and Tigger, thank you both for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. No Sequel No House says, Anthony, but you are kind of a big deal. How you doing? It's good to see you again. You'll be on vacation in Holland next week? Oh, nice. Cool. NVSLV, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oatmeal stout equals boozy porridge. It's kind of like that. You've had an interview with GitHub. You're a big deal now? I guess. Calzoon, hello, hello. Anthony, you mentioned that you would prefer to code in C# if you had to choose one language. Correct me if I'm wrong. Nope, you're right. How come you are that big in Python open source and not in C#? Ah, yeah, that's a good question. I think some of it is based on the work that I do at work. I've been at Python shops for the last, however many years, and so naturally I tend to use Python tools more often. And I spend much more time in them, and so unfortunately it's just kind of what I've naturally ended up doing. I prefer strongly typed compiled languages. I prefer the developer tools that are associated with nice compiled languages like C# and Visual Studio, but I make do with Python. Adam Roxon says, is the dick sword in the description on purpose? It is indeed. It's my little sneaky way to get just a little ounce more of engagement, but it's also kind of like a stream joke. Erickson and the She-Boss, thank you both for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Shall we now refer to you from now on as the big deal? Oh no. Oh no, he works at work? Sometimes. You just call him a big D inside. Marsha. Chentev says there's no such thing as an ordinary cat. You have set the MOTD. There's no such thing as an ordinary cat. The She-Boss says, same here, you get a follow. Welcome, welcome. Marsha says, did you know Rust, by the way, is compiled? It's true. TLDR, he likes Rust. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested in writing Rust. I've written a little bit of Rust. It was fine. I would like to learn more of it. I'd like to get an opportunity to do more of it. Hey, what's up, the Armchair General? Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Celestial Blue says, I've been learning C# this week. It looks like a fun language, but it's certainly a step up from what I was doing in Python. That makes sense. Makes sense. Hey, what's up, the Devil Kid? Good to see you again. Shadev says, that was a fortune cookie I got once. What was I got like a really fucked up fortune cookie once. It was just something like really sad and depressing, and I was just like, huh, yeah, that sounds about right. But fortune cookies. Okay, the first thing that we usually do on stream is talk about open source stuff that's happened since last time, and I don't know that I've actually done much since Monday. Oh, I guess I did do a couple of things. So I tried to do this patch. I wasn't thinking very closely. I was like, oh, well, this canonicalized regex is only used to replace with dashes, so clearly we don't need a dash here, right? Wrong. This plus makes the regex slightly subtly different. I think I've noticed this and actually tried to make this pull request at least once before now. But fortunately they have tests that cover it. Oh no. I did a different thing to fix their test suites. Yeah, this was when we made the changes to the stringability of the exception info object to fix like a cycle or something. I totally forget. Why is it pi.test? Oh, because I just copy and pasted. I should have fixed that for them too. Oh well. But yeah, I tried to make that pull request. Obviously didn't work because it changed the behavior. I bumped the version of Precommit CI's runner image. Hey! Walker Codes, thank you for the resub. 7 months in a row and 7 total. Thank you for your continued support. It's good to see you again. Bad luck and misfortune will infest your pathetic soul for all eternity. That sounds about right. One thing I don't like about C# is that it's compiled not JIT. I miss the REPL and the quick runtime. I mean, there is a JIT component to C#. Like I'm pretty sure the .NET IL has JIT associated with it. But yeah, it's not interpreted, I think is what you mean. But there is a C# REPL. At least there was one last time. It wasn't very good, but it kind of works. It's the one. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the one that I played with before, which was pretty fine. Let's see. .NET JIT. Yeah. CLR has a JIT. The fortune cookie is brought to you by the children slaving away in the cookie mines. Oh no. Well, that's fucking depressing. Okay, but anyway, I bumped the render image. This was to add a fix for R. I don't know whether it actually made a difference or not, but upgraded that. And this thing that we worked on a lot on Monday, was it? I think it was Monday. Ended up having to revert this. Oh, maybe this was 3 days ago. That's Tuesday, right? Yeah, we ended up having to revert this. So there's an annoying, complicated case with super where even in this class here, where E only has a single base, E super always has a base of C. This call does not always resolve to C, because with multiple inheritance, you could mix in a class that causes it to have a higher method resolution order than the base class here. So super here doesn't always call C, and that violated an assumption in this code rewrite that I had here. So I just reverted it and left myself a note for the future that calls out why that's a problem. Eloy Face and Roadside King, thank you both for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Celestial Blue says, after looking at that, I was probably just thinking of it not being interpreted. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I had to revert this, unfortunately. So that got knocked out. Oh, and this is what we worked on last stream, so that's all done. And actually, we're going to be looking into template repositories for GitHub Actions later. So hopefully we'll be able to replace all of my Azure Pipelines templates, which would be kind of cool. And then I could get rid of... Oh, then I could just get rid of Azure Pipelines in general and just use GitHub Actions for everything, which would be pretty nice. Then Microsoft doesn't show my phone number in plain text on stream, right? Beast Kid Kevin, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Adam Roxon says, after HTML and CSS, I started learning JavaScript last week. It would be easier to learn Python when I'm done with this language. And here's the thing about programming: you're never truly done learning. I even learn stuff all the time while working on things, and I don't know. At least with learning your first couple or first programming language, or the stuff you want to learn, I would base it around what you're trying to accomplish, less so on like what's the cool thing to learn. Like if you're trying to build a web app, then yeah, learn JavaScript. If you're building command line tools, you might learn Python or might learn Go, or some other language. But I wouldn't learn a language just to learn a language. I would learn a language to specifically do something. Strike It Up says knowing a language is more about knowing its standard library. I mean, STL. STL has a meaning that's separate from standard library, I think. But I think that's what you mean there. STL is standard template library from like C++. But yeah, in really common libraries, yeah, that's true. NoSQL know-how says Azure. I'm only using Azure for its free CI setup, which is it's basically GitHub Actions, and actually GitHub Actions and Azure pipelines are the same backend. They just have a different front end. But yeah, I mean, maybe if Amazon had a CI system. NoSQL know-how works on DynamoDB. 1-5, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you are doing well. I didn't know you could have numbers at the beginning of your name. Interesting. Perhaps, wait, are you, even... Oh, you can have entirely numbered names. Huh. It's not letting me look you up in chat, so I don't know how old your account is. But welcome, welcome. It's good to have you. They say Python is easier than JavaScript, no faffling around with a DOM. Yeah, that's true, that's true. 1 to 5. Oh, cool, cool. Oh, yeah, I guess you can have numbers. Cool, interesting. Marcia says, I'm done learning because I've been too busy exercising to learn lately. You're never done learning. You mean standard library? Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Cubeblogs, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so let's start with the first thing that we want to work on today, which is the most annoying thing. Are you guys ready to learn a fucked up thing about Git? Here, I'll just show you it first. And I don't know why this is an option. It just seems like a bad idea. Sager, thank you for the subscription with Prime. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so I know submodules suck in Git. Oh wait. Hello? Oh, I cloned the wrong repo. I was like, why didn't the submodule clone? Because I cloned the wrong repository. Yep, we're working on libas. Okay. So normally, if you have a submodule in Git, and you say modify the reamd to put hi in here, and let's say we modify this reamd to put hi in here. So right now, if we do git status, you'll see that the reamd is modified, and inside of libsass, this reamd is modified. Polymathic Man, thank you for the resub. 13 months in a row and 14 total. Thank you for your continued support. It's good to see you again. Boom indeed. Astrolive says this keyboard looks so comfortable. Well, Celestial Blue has helpfully given you the link for that. Celestial Blue says, what is a submodule? Well, fortunately, I made a video about submodules. The TLDR about submodules is they are basically Git repositories inside of Git repositories. And you can version them and upgrade them and downgrade them, and they're kind of shitty. They're kind of broken in like all sorts of different ways. And I'm about to show you another way in which they're broken today. Cool, so you can see this is modified and this is modified, and git status lets us know that this submodule is modified. If we run git diff, you'll see that it knows that I made a change to the reamd, and it marks this submodule as dirty because there's some change inside of it. This is all fine and dandy. If I do git checkout --dot, this is a command for discarding all changes in the working directory, changes to files which are in the index. If I do git checkout --dot, it should remove this change here, and it does. And it shouldn't touch the submodule at all. And you'll see if we do git status, it's still dirty, or git diff, it's still dirty. And if we do this, that reamd is still modified. Cool, that's all great. This is how Git and submodules work in my brain. This all makes sense to me. But it turns out it doesn't always work that way. There is a setting. There's a setting if you do git config submodule.recursive, which Sounds, you know, not, sounds pretty benign. Astrolove, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. If we set this submodel.recursive flag, and now we do that same set of things again, so get-c libsass status, you'll see that that's still modified. If we get status, this is modified. Get diff only shows this and that this is dirty. That's all fine and dandy. But if you do get checkout dash dash dot now, it blows away all the changes. So not only does it blow away, oh wait. Why didn't it do it this time? Spell it wrong? Oh, it's submodule.recurse. Damn it. I ruined my demo here. Our Redemption, thank you for the resub with Prime at 12 months. Your year of subdom. Thank you for your continued support. It's good to see you again. And Polymathic Man, thank you for the bits. And Lenza, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so the flag is submodule.recurse. I had the wrong flag. Okay, but let's do that again. Get diff, and if we do get checkout dash dash dot, it blows away the changes in the submodule and outside of the submodule, which is just why? Hey! Oh no, the Vim treatment. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you for the bits, DNels and the Devil Kid. But yeah, now if I type nano, it opens up Vim. So you can punish me. But yes, it's Vim time indeed. Chat. Get submodules are possible to explain. Yeah, right. Hylas says, what is your timing speed? I can do 120 words per minute on my other keyboard. Silly Buttons, thank you for the bits as well. More Vim, more Vim, more Vim. Dick Andoy says, I bought the same keyboard after watching a stream. I like it. Nice, nice. ABC to be real says, what a keyboard. Indeed, indeed. Choo choo on the hype train. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna fix this today because pre-commit depends on on my brain thoughts of how that behavior is supposed to work. But that's not how it works in with that fucked up setting. So we need to make pre-commit continue to work even if the setting's broken. Oh wait. Oh, you did redeem the standing desk. I did miss that. Okay, all right. We'll stand. We'll stand. Thank you for the redemption. Our redemption. So we get standing me now. I don't know if the camera's in the right spot. Oh, that's good enough. Yeah, we'll call that good. Vim is better while standing. Oh shoot! All right, get pull. Oh, what are we gonna call this? Submodule recurse bug. And so the unfortunate thing about this bug is this person lost a bunch of their changes, which I feel pretty bad about, which is why we're definitely going to fix this bug. But yeah, they lost some content in these submodules, unfortunately, so yeah, we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen again. So let's start by writing a test for this. I'm pretty sure I actually have a test for this, but not with that config option. Silly Buttons has gifted a sub to Preox. Oh, I guess I've already we're out of buttons, so you'll just have to deal. Ooh, that made a squeaky noise. Oh man, that made a really squeaky noise. That's my flip flops. Can get reflog undo that? It can't if they're unstaged, if they're if it never was checked in, never committed. It can't be undone or can't be fixed. Reflog's only helpful if you've made commits. Oh, unfortunately, they just lost their changes. Redemption, indeed, our redemption. HRQ says hi from Brazil. Hello, hello. Unfortunate, yeah, indeed. Staged files only. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh god, what have I done? Yeah, there is a test with a submodule with commits. Check out submodule. Why did I do this? Test stage UTF-8 changes. I don't think that's going to be relevant. It's either... Okay, so that's the last submodule test, so we will add another submodule test here. Actually, I thought we had one before. Test sub state. Oh, this is just for asserting the particular state. Got it. Got it. Okay. Test sub something unstaged. Yeah, we don't want to touch subs. No one wants to touch submodules. Pilot says Go or Rust. Did you try them? Yes, I've tried both of them. I'm more of a fan of Rust than Go. Sarcastic Latte. No. Lusty Blue says I found out the -s flag on get status this week. A short description. Get status -s. Oh. Isn't that what is the short? I don't know. I'm used to seeing this. I feel like switching to get status -s would throw me off a bit, but that's kind of cool. Water eater, hello. Wait, how does one eat water? Janelle says, gotta move computers, get pseudo-fed. I'll be back. Sounds good. I've collected all of the level 1 emos. Thank you for the hype train chat. Appreciate that. Crashmate, hello. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Def test submodule does not discard unstaged changes. Okay, so we want what? Substaged. What is patchter for? I don't know. Must be a side effect. Patchter. I don't know why it's there. I don't think it actually gets used. Oh, with stage file delay. Okay, it does get used. Okay. So, oh god, Vim. How do I Vim? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why do you prefer Rust over Go? Everything is just so fucking verbose in Go. I feel like it's not fun to write. I feel like Rust is more fun to write. Elwood L, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you are doing well. Okay, so we want to modify something inside of this submodule. I'm free of Vim. Go back to my own text editor now. Also work in this tab so you can see what I'm doing. Easy going. 110, thank you for the follow. Welcome. This file. Right, substage gives us path. What is in the submodule? Submodule with commits. I feel like this makes a file called foo or something like that. Marcus Michaels, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Celestial says, I think I saw someone recently describe Go as being between Python and C. Would you say that it's accurate? I feel like Go is kind of like C if C had a garbage collector. I think that's... Yeah, I think that's probably closer. Marcus Michael says, I only followed to hear you say welcome. It happens. I do say welcome a lot. But it's good to have you. Welcome. Fuck, I did it again. Great work, by the way. Really cool channel. Well, I'm glad you're here. Freshmate says you chose the size of the window terminals manually. Actually, I have a window manager. You can check out my window manager here. Chen Bolon Buttcheek says Python is pointless in 2021. With the release of PHP 8, you can do anything Python can do and more. While writing cleaner and more efficient code, I would strongly suggest refactoring to PHP 8. It's a pretty funny copy pasta. I like that. Oh shit. Go C with object-oriented programming and garbage collection. I mean, it doesn't really have object-oriented programming because it's mostly just structures with methods. But yeah, I mean, it has objects. I wouldn't say it has object-oriented programming though. I mean, you can build it on top of Go, but really intended for that. And Spark says port everything to every language. That way, you're always covered. The guy Ganani says Go is probably the most rage-inducing language I tried. I feel like for me, the most frustrating thing about Go was this stupid GoPath stuff. I really didn't like that. That was a real pain in the ass. Huh, okay, so this commit command doesn't actually make a file. That's unfortunate. So we should make a file. We can probably just do that by doing this. Open foo a plus dot close command output get add foo. That way we have at least a file that we can play with in here. Okay, so we want substage dot. I'm gonna have to be scrolling back and forth between this over and over. Sorry about that. Submodule with commits. It's just a Git repository with commits. I don't know why it's called submodule. This is some really, really old code. I think this might actually be from 2014. Git log -g this and test. Yeah. This code is 7 years old. That's why it doesn't have the best names. I didn't know better back then. Good thing GoPath is deprecated. Yeah, but like there could have been more thought that was put into GoPath before that happened. And I don't know, Go modules are all right, but I feel like they leave a little bit to be desired as well. Like they still make a lot of assumptions about your version control system and how everything gets set up, but CCB5 says, wait, all the Go talk and nobody mentioned error does not equal nil hell? Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is the part of Go that I dislike probably the most. But that's not really different from C. Like C you would end up doing null checks everywhere anyway. You tend to communicate errors by returning null and setting an error number or something. And Spark says Java when you really like typing. Or you just get an IDE that helps you with it. Bogdanov, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Crashpoint says, oh, well, clip. If you type the command key and arrows can do it easily. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. But yeah, my window manager is a bit of a joke, intentionally. CC.5 says, I actually really come to love Go errors. It forces you to think such care about them in a way not many languages have. Yeah, that's true. Discarding an error is more frowned upon in Go than in other places, which is fair. But how many Go programs do you see? They're just like if error panic. It's like I feel like that's a reasonable error handling, but returning null amateur, we have output arguments. Yeah, that's true. You can take pointers and play pointer games. So yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so we added a file here. Subpath is what we want. With open substage.subpath. No. as F. Just gonna give it some contents. Okay, let's not put a new line because then I don't have to deal with Windows. Only enter, then assert. Let's see. With open foo path. So this should pass currently. I feel like this test suite's fast. Okay, so this passes currently. We want to make another test. Test submodule does not discard unstaged changes. Recurse. Command output get -c substage path big submodule dot recurse. Dang it. One character too long. We can actually do. And then we will run test submodule does not discard changes. Just reuse that other test in a different configuration. So that should be a failing test. And what? Well, we have failed to fail, chat. Carl says Go errors like checked exceptions in Java where people are forced to deal with but disregard them with panic. Yeah, it's true, it's true. Checked exceptions in Java is kind of a pain in the ass. My guess is that it didn't actually make a patch in this directory. Yeah, so there were no stages, there were no changes to unstaged, so it didn't bother with this. We actually need this. Let's try that now. Still not. Okay, so let's figure out why this. So that probably means that this test isn't testing anything either. I'm Matrix9. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Stochastic Dante says, I'm not a huge Rust advocate. It feels incomplete. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. I mean, you basically have to use nightly for anything. And even then, it doesn't have all the features that you would really want. Transition from C++ to Rust felt more smooth than trying out Go. Yeah, that makes sense. Aram says just got a shiny blip block. Nice, nice. Some basic features like GATs or even trade aliases, async crates not supporting everything synchronous operations did. Yeah. I remember signal handling was like a big thing that Rust just like didn't address at all. Now Edge, hello, hello, good to see you. My snake, man, you've been fucking obsessed with this snake game. I think got to bronze for this season. Got to rank 48 before getting knocked back down to 60. Oh, cool, nice, nice. Code's already perfect. Well, we know it's not. It's mostly just trying to get the test to show that it's not. But yeah. Hey, what's up, DevTTY? Hello, hello. And Hakatos, good to see you again. How you doing? Okay, so we need to change how this works. Wait, it adds the submodule, it doesn't even commit it? There's no commits in this repo. Well, we will make some. Open bar a plus dot close. Okay, so we will modify this bar file and fix it. I should really switch this to use tempter instead of my tempter factory. That's more what I want to do here. Okay. If open bar. So we're basically checking that we write this inside the context manager, this should get reset, this should not get reset, and then outside the context manager it should get restored. So now we should have a failing test? 2 failing tests. Shit. Oh. Oh, I forgot to add bar. Why? That would be why. Okay. Yes. Sick. Okay, we have our finally have our failing tests. Thank goodness. The only problem now is that I need parallelization, and the project is a node. Oh, I thought your snack was Python. Am I misremembering? Sarcastic Donnie says, Node is at least connecting people. We laughed at Electron on an interview today that there's some bug that eats up 100% CPU sometimes. Yeah. Build, test, pass. Yeah, exactly. Assets work. That was the intent, was to get to a failing test. Okay. I think I'm just gonna rename this to repo with commits. Also, it's only used here, so I don't know why I made it a separate fixture. Svensson Prime, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. I've never seen someone so enthusiastic about a failing test. Yeah. Yeah, you get failed just software engineer things? Yeah. I don't know how I've made you think that. Well, why would a game about snakes not be in Python? They clearly dropped the ball on that one. Yeah, I don't know why this is separate here. Oh, but I don't feel like using it. Yep, this is gonna stay that way. Okay, so the fix should be fairly easy to find where I call checkout. Which is these 2 places. And then make a little constant out here. Check. Get dash C submodule dot recurse equals 0. Checkout dash dot submodule with we choose this instead of no recurse submodules because it works on versions of Git before that option is added to checkout. Checkout. What is no checkout env? Oh yeah. Otherwise, pre-commit will call pre-commit, and we'll call pre-commit, and we'll call pre-commit in forever and forever. We don't want that. Big Blaster says, why do so many of the Software Twitch guys/gals use split keyboards? Well, this one was actually gifted to me by Kinesis. And I was like, well, it's kind of a cool keyboard, so I guess I'll use it. I also have this keyboard, which is the Code V3 8710 keyless. I really like this keyboard. I use this at work too. It's really nice. But I was also gifted this keyboard by a viewer almost 3 years ago now. 2.5 years ago. It was a long time ago. But yeah. Because they use postbacks, so you can use whatever language you want. Oh, that makes sense. Gillette TTV, hello, welcome. More comfortable when you spend dozens of hours per week typing. I mostly just use the split keyboard on stream because it looks cool. To be honest. Big Blaster says, I'm a developer. Should I look at getting a split keyboard? If you want to see my review of the keyboard, it's this video here. So check that out. And yeah, I talk about the keyboard there. You have RSI issues? Yes, I do not, personally. Depends on how much you want to take care of for wrist/forearms. My thought is, oh yeah, it is in the wrong place because I poured my beer earlier. There, it's back. Fixed it. Thank you, Knowledge. My thought is, if I was gonna get RSI, I probably would have had it by now because I use computers more than anyone else, and my posture's fucking terrible. I'm doing just fine, so shrugs. Shrugs. TKL, yeah, 10 kilos. I'd recommend taking one for a test drive if you can, even just use 2 10 kilos. Oh, that would be wild. I do actually have two of these keyboards, so I could set them up. I could set them up like a split keyboard. That would be fucking wild. Does pre-commit spark graceful shutdown? It does not, intentionally. Oh no. Oh no. Type Racer. Mr. Singh, hello. Are you doing hard mode or easy mode? It's fucking hard mode. Oh, I'm so bad at Type Racer when I'm standing. Alright, chat. Oh, I gotta log in too. God damn. We haven't done this in a while. Aso Tittle. Yeah, there we go. I can spell my own fucking name. Type Racer. Alright, chat. Hello? Let me copy and paste my fucking username. We'll copy this instead. Okay. And we got to go to instant death mode. Oh, JJMC. Are you trying to save me here, JJMC? Alright, we'll switch. Let's see. We'll switch keyboards before Type Racer. How's that go? How's that sound? Is that fine? Is that fine with everyone? Sec while I rearrange my desk here. Works. Doot. Plug in the keyboard. I haven't posted the link yet. The link will be up in a second. Once I get the keyboard plugged in. Doot. Alright, we got the other keyboard out. JJMC with the clutch save? Yeah, we'll see. Software engineers will buy Herman Miller just to slouch comfortably. It's so true. Do you type faster or slower with one stout down? Probably slower, to be honest. Big Blaster says, are you using Linux as your OS? Do you fear you might break your computer? I do. That is actually why I use a virtual machine. Has to use the 2-key keyboard? Oh, that would be That would be nuts, JJMC. This little bad boy. Just ones and zeros to do my type racer. Okay. It's not enough fucking around. We gotta do this now. Okay, so I'll post this link in chat, and make sure to click join so that you can play type racer with me. And it's instant death mode, so if you make any mistakes, it's game over, man. Game over. And we'll basically play this until I get it correct. I'm much worse at typing standing up, so we'll see how it goes. Fuck. Off to a great start. I'm gonna put this further away. Oh. Has everyone died yet? No, green's still going. And brown's still going too. Yeah, one mistake dies. This is instant death mode. Hey, what's up, Zacian? Hello. Good to see you. You're on an iPad, Celestial Blue? Oh no. Oh no. X Davila, hello. Nicholas Siderex says fuck. Wait, who's this guest? Who's still going? Someone's still going in France. Oh wait. How are you moving again? Oh, there's a lot of people here. Oh, I see. I see. I mean, slow and steady wins the race, I guess. Oh, this guest died. Yeah, no one won that time. I also did really poorly. Okay, next round. We keep going until we win. Or no, we keep going until I complete one. That's the rules. All right. Try number 2. We should put bets on how many times it takes. No, that's not great. All right. Fuck! Oh, I was doing so well! No! Oh man! Oh man! Oh, hey, what's up, Barnyard? Hello. Good to see you again. Andy Monkey, how you doing? Yeah, instant death mode. Instant death mode is rough. This is rough. All right, we go again. What's with all these long ones? The long ones are tough. No one won that one either, so I don't feel so bad. Capitals suck too. What? Where'd that keyboard come? Where'd that key come from? Oh, Marsha, are you gonna do it? Oh, Marsha, it looks like Marsha's gonna get it. Fuck. Hey, you got it. Nice. Looks like Gillette Types might get there too. One wants to toggle the standing desk and then we can actually complete one. Yeah, Marsha doesn't fuck around. Marsha doesn't fuck around. There's still people going? I guess the timer's so long. Yeah, Marsha, you absolutely destroyed there. And there were no special characters or numbers, so it's simpler. Yeah, the capitals kind of fucked me up. That's what I have trouble with. And periods. I'm not very good at typing period for whatever reason. I'm hoping we get a short one so I can actually complete. You're allergic to capital letters? Yeah, the shift key is the worst key on the keyboard. I stand by that. I firmly stand by that. Hey, at least we're not doing it on the split keyboard. It'd be even harder on the split keyboard. Okay, we can maybe do this one, although it has a lot of punctuation, so I think that's gonna fuck me up. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, I was never gonna get through that one. I was never gonna get through that one. Marsha fucked it up too. Oh, D-Delsp one! Nice! Nice, nice! Killed by a comma? Yeah, I got killed by the wrong capital letter. I think I need another beer. I'm gonna grab another beer. We gotta up the stakes. Drinking a peanut butter porter by Sagatuck Brewing. Oh, I was not ready for it to start. I was not ready for it to start. Why did it start so quickly? My bad. Well, I promise we'll finish one of these eventually. Usually it doesn't take this long. I'm just glad that in instant death mode it doesn't ruin your stats. So even though I've fucked up all these games, it still says that I've only done 5 races and my words per minute is still 109. So I'm pretty okay with that. Ta-da! The test passed now, so we fixed the bug. Okay, I was able to join this time. Okay, this one's kind of short. God damn. Oh, looks like everyone fucked this one up. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Everyone screwed up. You're getting your money's worth out of this one, D-Nels. Getting your damn money's worth. Okay, we're gonna sit down. We're gonna fucking focus. We're gonna get this. Sorry, we're cheating on the standing desk here. I think my type racer problem is too much wine. Yeah, well, mine is just I suck at this, I guess. Quick zone, toggle the desk game? No. All right. Fuck! No! Oh, I was so much closer. Damn it. Chancellor says, hello, hello, by the way, you need to fix this. Yeah. Oh, yes. It's a good joke. Good joke right there. Oh my god. This is just embarrassing at this point. We just take a drink every time I fuck up. Holy shit, we've been in Typewriter for like 15 minutes now. This is ridiculous. We're gonna get this done. I cry the song name, please. This is Painted Black by the Rolling Stones. I don't know the song. But I did sing a lot of Wake Me Up When September Ends today, because it's October. And Green Day. You know? Before you go, yeah. But if I remember correctly, that song's really fucking depressing and about like his father dying or something. L'Assault! Thank you for the resub. Oh god, wait, hold on. I will read your message in a second. And thank you in a second. When I fuck this up. Yeah, like that. Thank you for the resub at 2 months. Thank you for your continued support. That gets you a fancy new badge. It's good to see you again. September I sleep, October I wake. Exactly. Mr. saying Marsha's usually at like 140, 150. 122 is pretty slow for Marsha. Last damn word. I think I maybe have had too much alcohol for this chat. But we'll see. Sit through this. Oh man. All right, Zithrius. Well, then we're never gonna get this done. Oh, is it gonna be halfway through the toggle when it goes? Yeah, can they just not be songs? Can it just be like the Gettysburg Address? I could do that real easy. Fuck. It's that time of year to get a free t-shirt on GitHub? Yeah, GitHub was nuts today. There were a lot of issues. Nobody with any like bullshit PRs at least, but there was a lot going on there. Sarcastic Nani says, to me it feels faster to type after alcohol, but I tested it and had like 60 words per yeah. Yeah. Okay, this one I think I can do. There's no funny special characters. Sentence structure is pretty... well, it's a little bit weird. Okay, never mind. That one was weird. I'm gonna have to give up pretty soon. We're gonna have to do a normal type racer, and I might have to refund your points, Details. This is actually getting ridiculous. It's been... how long? It's been 15 minutes. And we still haven't gotten one. Yeah, fuck off. I know I screwed up. Just run JavaScript in the console? Nah, that's cheating. We don't cheat here. Oh, you got that one, Details. Nice. Alright, let's do this. Fucking finally. Holy shit. Okay. Anyway. We fixed this problem here. Let's see if there's any other places where checkout is used. Not in the tests? Yes, in try repo, but Not a discarding checkout, so we don't care. Fuck. Can we do a non-death mode one now? I mean, you won the death mode a bunch of times. I mean, if you have points, Marsha, why don't you put some points where your mouth is? That sounds weird. Put some points where your mouth is, Marsha. Make sure to not discord. Even if submodule.recurse equals 1. How about I put my mouth where carpet is and eat the carpet? What does that mean? What does it mean? It asks if I'm a maintainer. Should I do Oktoberfest chat? What do you think? Should I do it? I can't just get away with committing to my own shit like I usually do. Because I would have to add this stupid badge to all the repos. Do I have it here? No. What if I just add the badge on the last day of Oktoberfest? That'll get him to count, right? Right, this resolves an issue. 2063. Oh, that was almost bad. I almost spilled my beer. What is Oktoberfest? I mean, Hacktoberfest. Hacktoberfest? Hacktoberfest. Yeah, there we go. I made a video about it, but they've actually fixed the problems, so the video is like no longer relevant. Big Blaster says, I'm a noob. How can I get the shirt? Easy. Which actually, oops. I should just here. We're gonna show this video, this really old video on Twitter. For those of you trying to do. No, I'm not that much of a shill. Never mind. Feels gross. You had the badge of the pull request this year and get credit. Yeah, that's how you have to do it this year. You have to have Hacktoberfest accepted as a badge on the merged PR. Heroes can be accepted either by merging. Oh. Oh, it's just merging? I don't need anything special. I'm pretty sure they need the label. Well, I'm gonna click the button anyway. Show my. Yeah, it definitely does show my personal data. So we're I'm glad I moved that off screen. Maintainer, participants. Oh, they made it opt-in this year. Nice. Up. Pick. Alright, cool. Nearly a cringe moment from Anthony? Well, yeah. Welcome to the stream. It took almost 300 videos to post something advanced. I think that's actually true. No, there was one at 100 and 130 and 135. 50, 180. What do you mean, Marsha? What do you mean? Hopefully this year's Hacktoberfest won't be a shit. Yeah. Just please don't be one of those people who submit garbage / spam. Oh yeah, I would absolutely not do that. It's the worst. I hate those people, Gillette TTV. That explains was in video order? No, it's full text search, so it does the best match for things. Oh, I see, you did a search. Yeah. No, it's I don't know how the ordering works. It's magical SQLite shenanigans. Okay, so that's done. And while working on that one, I got 3 new emails, so further backwards. Cry. This guy's been a thorn in my ass all day. It's the thing that I sent him. He's just been like really vehemently arguing for this feature that I really don't think we should implement. YT Displant, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. And Killer Codes, thank you as well for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Is it hashed or wait, what? It's FTS. It's full text search in SQLite. I don't know how it works. Big Blaster says, "Sorry, I'm spamming your chat." No, it's fine. Spam chat as much as you want. The whole point of chat is to, communicate with the community, and that's why I do this, because it's fun to hang out with you guys, hang out with you guys, and chat. So, yeah, feel free to message as much as you want. I'm new, but I just got a job on a Java team. Oh, nice! Congratulations! I really want to learn Python too, just because I feel like it's the language of open source. Do you feel like I should still learn it as a hobby? Yeah, I mean, build a project in whatever language you want to learn, and my advice for learning is have a project to base it around. That way you're motivated to work on something. Acid Spark, thank you for the sub with Prime. Appreciate that. Hello, hello. T-Virus Firefly says, shouldn't pull be named push really? Yes, it should probably be push request rather than pull request. But yeah. What do we call them? We call them something. No, we call them CRs in Yelp. Ye old code reviews. Big Blaster, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I just built in timeouts when. But the problem with timeout, and the reason that it's so fiddly and why there's an external plugin that handles it, is there's no good cross-platform and cross-functional way to do timeouts. Because if you're doing threading, then signaling doesn't work, and if you're doing around Windows, then everything just sucks. You can't really use the normal like SIG-alarm approach. Yeah, it's tricky. Spam chat, yeah. Clumsy says, what about merge request? I think that's fine. SMB1 says, hi, do you wait for 4th October? What's happening on the 4th? Other than auto update day. What's happening on the 4th, SMB1s? Sadly, GitLab merge requests make way more sense. Yeah, that's kind of true. It's kind of true. Doug Solaram says, your fidget spinner distracts me here. Apparently I fidgeted so hard that I took my other fidget spinner into the other room. There, are you more distracted now? I can move those away. Is that better? When you're using PyTest timeout, fix your teardown timeout doesn't work. Oh. 310 coming out? Yeah, that's true. That is true. 310 does come out on Monday. I'm actually not that excited about 310. I guess it's alright. Just laughing at the 18 minutes. Yeah, we spent a long time on TypeRacer. I mean, there's a very easy way to validate this. Which is to take this. I don't know why. So I wrote the original code for this right here. And I don't know why they've uglified it. Like, this is the code that I wrote. Normal Pep 8, and they like changed it to camel case and like spaces around the equals and inline imports, and I have no fucking idea why they did that. But let's validate that the thing that I said works in theory actually works, because if it doesn't work, then I'm a fucking liar. Test. Oh, that's not what I want. Kind of worked. Are you going to do a video on 310, says Flemsy. Am I gonna do a video on 310? I did a video on 310 way back when, and it is still relevant. When did I release this? May. Oops. Okay, this one I'll show on Twitter. Python 3.10 is coming out on Monday. You want a rundown of all the great things that are coming in Python 3.10? Then check out my video about the new features. Oh, and if you want to master the match agreement, yeah, we're just going full sellout now. Check out this video too. That was a sneeze, not a dab. But anyway, there you go. Yeah, there's my video about 310. Someone joined the stream and I didn't say hi to them. Who joined the stream and I didn't say hi? Maybe I did say hi to everyone. A lot of people are excited about the new match thing. Yeah. Isn't there a spin the spinner reward? No, I just spin it. Like tonsily. What, Pioneer? Launch party stream Monday? I will be streaming on Monday. When is they did announce, let's see, Python 3.10. Here's schedule for the launch party. Will I be streaming at that time or is it not? I know you retweeted it. When did you retweet it? There we go. What time? What time? 17 UTC. In Eastern time. 1 p.m. Okay, so I mean, I won't be able to stream at 1 p.m., but we'll stream after it. So that'll be cool. Wonder if I can just do a brew upgrade. Brew will probably not have 310 for a while. Is Windows 11 going to come with 310 in the Windows Store? Probably. I think it's already in the store. Tab sneeze, yeah. 3 p.m. your time? I guess, well, this says 1 p.m. Which is right after auto update starts. It's like 40 minutes after auto update, which I should have just known. Would have made sense. Anyway. Any hoosers. Yeah, we're validating this. I test t.py. Do we want to do -s? We do Control C. Oh, we need to actually use the fixture. Otherwise it doesn't get set up. Okay, cool. Works for seconds. PSCF red pythas. Hill dash term 12779. Ta-da! Yeah, it works great. So whatever whatever setup they have is fucky. I guess just GitLab is really killing the container other than sig term. Or the root of your process tree is not acting as a proper init system, forwarding the signal along. I verified the fixture I posted earlier. This simple script. My good old friend Chris wrote this blog post. Neilsor says there's so many things missing CP310 wheels on PyPI where I don't have the headers installed. Yeah, that's, I mean, there's still stuff missing 3.9. Black Coat says gotta run. Bye, folks. Well, thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you. Easy Light. I feel like you were the one I forgot to say hi to, but hello, hello. Swapping the keyboard back. Okay, all right. Doo doo doo. Doo doo doo. Swapping the keyboard back's easy. Wait, no, you go on this side. That's how split keyboard work. You in the right place. Back and split keyboard down. Abby's being sped left, right, and center tonight. Yeah, it's true, it's true. But how you doing, Easy Light? Good to see you again. This part of a split keyboard, room for beer and a fidget spinner in the center? Yeah, it's true, it's true. DDL says, based on domain name purchase, it's been 1 year since I hacked together AmongUsGift.com. Nice, nice. Nice. Now it's hist at Windows, as you do. As you are wont to do. Okay. This one's gotta be a meme, right, chat? Jinosh, are you in the stream? Do you watch the stream? Are you here? Is this a meme? Are you memeing me? Because we always talk about on stream like, man, I really want to build a coverage system, but I also really don't want to build a coverage system. Do I want to build a coverage system? I don't really want to build a coverage system, but I kind of want to build a coverage system, you know? But I don't know where they got the idea that pre-commit CI would be a coverage system. Because it doesn't run tests. It runs linters. But I'm guessing not, in which case, might I ask the off-topic question of which service you recommend instead? Yeah. Pre-commit CI as it is right now won't be a coverage system. Do you plan at some point to maybe write my own coverage system? That'll be somewhat separate. Might reuse the domain and some of the GitHub app logic, but will likely exist as a separate entity. As for my preference for coverage systems, I basically just use whatever is the simplest. Azure DevOps has built-in coverage. It's kind of nice. I'm looking to move off of it at some point. I've used coveralls in the past, but I stopped when they had some scaling issues at some point. Personally, I'd like to stay away from CodeCov. My experience with has not been great. Very slow, often not helpful faults, and they had that big scary breach a while back too. Shrugs. My house smells like toast. Does that mean I'm having a stroke? Is that how that works? Shit. That would be an interesting swap. 50k points for swapping halves. Oh, you mean like do the crossover? I can actually kind of type with the crossover, although it really messes with my head. Really messes with my head. Guys, want to see something funny? This is the recording guidelines that GitHub gave me for their podcast. For our interview, we'll be using Zoom, and using a recording app on our phones with iPhone voice memos works well. Zoom will be the backup, and our iPhone/smartphone will be the main recording device. Surprisingly, these produce great quality audio. they literally, I mean, I imagine most of the people that they interview don't have a streaming setup, but I was like, I'm gonna use my $400 fucking microphone and $700 audio setup to record my audio. I'm not gonna record on my fucking phone. But oh man. Please make sure your phone is about 6 inches from your mouth and slightly to the right or left. If you'd like, you can rest it on a common household item. A roll of paper towels could be ideal. This shit's just fucking hilarious. Oh my god. But I just thought that was pretty. A meme? Yeah, meme. But I say meme because I think it's fun. What's the difference between a linter and a formatter? A linter checks things and a formatter changes the code. I have a mosquito bite right on my elbow. It's the most fucking annoying thing ever. I keep scratching it. Ugh. 2 double dashes. Wait, I got 3 double dashes in there. Nice. I really don't get why GitHub hasn't done something simple like Azure does for coverage. I should email my contact. Yeah, let me email my contact. Quick question. Do you know if there are any plans in the future to implement hosted coverage similar to how Azure Pipelines does hosted coverage? Oops. But before GitHub Actions, that would be sweet. We'll see. But yeah, I guess now that I have GitHub contacts, I can just email them instead of emailing support. This is boomers do podcast type of advice. Yeah. If GitHub Actions had code coverage, yeah, that would be fucking sick. That'd be great, because then I wouldn't have to implement a coverage system. That'd be really great. I would be a big fan of that. Hey GitHub, if you're listening, plus. But yeah, how is this not done yet? I feel like we did this like 20 minutes ago. Right, Windows. Holy shit, Windows hasn't even gotten past here yet? There must be something timing out. This is probably gonna fail. It's probably Conda. If I had to guess, it's probably fucking Conda. It's always fucking Conda. Alright. Windows updates, yeah, that would be funny. You just get Windows updates in the middle of your CI job. Actually, how do they prevent that from happening? That seems like something that would actually legitimately happen. Ugh. I was trying to undo the buttons. The buttons on my pants to like put my hands in my pockets, but I'm pretty sure my pockets are just sewed shut. I don't think the buttons actually open, which is really unfunctional. Oh no, they do open. I was just yeah, no, my pocket. But is there a way to validate it? I'm not sure. There probably is. The ideal user experience is to let them know before they start searching around the place, you know. But ideally, it would catch it immediately after putting the replacement string. Bad faith. Fuck Windows, yeah. What's a CI job? Continuous integration job. John says, dumb question, what do you mean by code coverage? Oh. Yeah, you know, I've been meaning to make a video about this. I've not done this before, but this is a good explanation of code coverage. So coverage is a way to instrument running code to figure out which lines are actually run. And you can use that to ensure that tests are actually exercising the code by enforcing that you have a certain level of code coverage. And you can also introduce branch coverage, which makes sure that each branch is taken in your code and other stuff like that. So it's a testing utility that makes sure code gets covered. Make sure that code gets tested, I want to say. I can't really define the word coverage by using the word coverage. That's cheating. Disable the Windows Update service. No Windows updates. Yeah, that would work, JTH. I'm sure this has been asked, Conda Python or Brew Python? I've actually not had too many problems with Brew's Python, except when you update it and it breaks all of the shared objects in virtual environments. That part kind of sucks. I really don't like Conda. You have girl pants. I have any girl pants? Well, these I thought these were maybe girl pants because the buttons weren't working, but I'm just dumb. But yeah, make buttons is all been a lie. Yeah, right, silly buttons. Perfect time for hisses at Windows. the bot got you. That's so funny. It says, understood, thanks for your explanation. Yeah, no problem. More about testing that code gets called. Yeah. Def test this assert 1 equals 1, 100% coverage. Yeah. New lines are not allowed in Twitch chat. They must be using Windows. No, it's because it's IRC. IRC doesn't let you have new lines. Because they use that as a delimiter. Okay, cool. On to the next one. Another one. How is this still not done? It's fucking insane. Like a 30-minute job. Oh, it's gone past here. That's good. It's nuts though. This all says my code is better when it's not called. Oh, that's rough. Okay. This is adding types or to Predicament Mirror Maker. Do types need to be quoted? I forget whether we use plus plus in identify or not for C++. Or do we use CPP? Or does YAML not give a shit? We did use plus plus. What does YAML say? Okay. Yes, YAML doesn't care. Okay. Fine, that's fine, that's fine. This all looks good. And then it's just test changes. I don't know why they did this. This is not how we ever want to support this. I'm gonna rebase out this patch. Because that's not how we want this to work. So we're gonna get code change like it goes, chat. El Cardoso. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Is it still test-driven development if you hard code your test results? I think so. I mean, how would you not hard code your test results? If you're not testing the actual code, then yeah, it's not really test-driven development. Yeah. Yeah. Shitty joke. Okay, it's all good. It's technically not test-driven development if you do tests after writing the code. Yeah, it's true. It's true. The fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, we're good code change like a ghost. Yeah. Pre-commit, mirror maker. What am I gonna do tomorrow, Chad, if I get all this shit done today? There's no way I'll get everything done today. I think that's just gonna his name. I don't know his gender. I don't know their gender. I shouldn't assume. Oh, there, GitHub. I sworn. Oh, it's I Henry the Third, not Henry the Seventh. We're not gonna change the remote because the remote URL doesn't actually matter. Typeracer only stream? Oh man. Get drunk, become a Minecraft streamer? I do kind of want to write. I do write some Minecraft. I do kind of want to play some Minecraft. But how you doing, CD backslash? Good to see you. Frequency I and Babby Dev. Is that Henry the Eighth? No, VII is 7. The III would be 8. Drunk stream tomorrow? What's this stream? There's always the bathtub stream. You could cut Minecraft add-ons? I could do that. Oh, gross. Gross. Oh god, I fucking hate conventional commits. Stupid. Damn it. Minecraft in a bathtub? What? If name equals main exit, it's Friday. Yeah, it's true, it's true. I mean, we still have to Vim because I'm good code changing like a ghost. That was the whole point that we're doing this. Why would they do CBPC? Just gonna get rid of this. We don't want to demonstrate this behavior. Oh wait. This we do want to demonstrate. This is one we don't want to demonstrate. Hey, I'm free from Vim. We made it. Indeed, the Armchair General. Right on cue. It's not possible for it to be both C++ and C. This is just a bad test. We'll fix the test. I don't know why YAPF would do C, but sure. Sure. Okay, that should cover everything. And the good code will be changed like a ghost. A spooky ghost. I guess technically C and C++ do have overlap because of header files. How does that work? Oh, we don't have CPP as a type. But yeah, there is overlap here. So actually, be C++. Wait, this test is garbage too. I thought I'd fix this one. Hey, what's up, Pyline? Hello, hello. Good to see you. Ideal Gas! How are you doing? Good to see you again. Garbage. Yeah. I just ran this, didn't I? I've already forgotten. We're gonna run it again. It's fairly fast. Although it does talk to PyPI and RubyGems. Okay, cool. If you stop changing code like a ghost, it would not be garbage. Yeah. This commit message changed like a ghost too, because I think conventional commits are stupid. Boop. All right. Hey, nice, nice, nice. Wait, did I typo? No? You got me second guessing myself, details. Oh, this one's muted. On to the next song. Fexy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully that is not some terrible word that I've just said. A word? I'm Urban Dictionarying it just in case I've said something terrible. Fucking sexy combined. Nice. Nice. Dude, that girl over there is fexy. Who the fuck would say that? Welcome, welcome. You're doing well? I'm doing well as well. It's a nice Friday. Oh, when I was changing the title, yeah, it's true, it's true. We use it for all versioning at work. It's that or manual bumping. I just think conventional shit commits are kind of stupid, personally. I do guess that's pretty cool. I enjoyed the recent unexpected Seago video. Yeah, that one was. I put a lot of effort in that video, and I feel like not many people watched it. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. At least somebody got something out of it. But yeah, a lot of effort went into recording that video. So I mean, I think it's still good content, and I enjoyed making it. But I was just disappointed by the view count. But I don't know. I feel like YouTube is kind of set up to disappoint you about view counts. Here, I'll just show you. Like today's video, 200 views in one day is fairly good for one of my YouTube videos. But I get these nice like downvote arrows that only 3.7% of people clicked through, and this is the worst of the last 10 videos that I've uploaded. It's like, damn, well that's a little deflating, YouTube. I'm a little sad about that. But what are you gonna do, I guess? Probably teenagers, yeah. Hey, what's up, Alexis Fraga? Hello. Good to see you again. Lexi says, I use conventional commits at work, but they aren't necessary if you are already compartmentalizing your commits. Is there a link to a video? I'm all for coding videos. Yes, actually, click on the GitHub link. It is a better way to search through the playlist. But yeah, I have lots of videos that I try and talk over, explain stuff, make things happen. Basically, anytime you guys ask questions in chat, I make videos out of them. And yeah, they are really helpful for me because, excuse me, sorry, I've been drinking. They're really helpful for me because it allows me to not repeat myself and share content to people. And yeah, it's an easy way for me to build a collection of knowledge. And I put them in code reviews all the time. It's yeah, it's just like a good set of resources that I've been building up over time. The other service says, are there any plans for another 12-hour stream in the future? Yes. Concrete plans? No. 12-hour stream? Yeah, I owe 3 of them. They're gonna happen. I'm gonna make them happen. I don't know when I'm gonna make them happen because I've been busy recently and I'm kind of busy until the end of the month. But we'll see. I might just some weekend be like, well, we're doing a 12-hour stream. Time to hang out with me for 12 hours. Juicebox Hero was gonna come hang out, but those plans didn't work out, so I don't know that we'll have Juice on for the stream, but I know we'll figure something out. It'll happen at some point. But I have been really happy about this number. So usually I get about 290 subs per month. But this number has been much higher than that. So I guess that kind of means my channel is growing, which is a good thing. Anyway, YouTube. I love Jacob's Sorber videos. I have not heard of them. Maybe I will check them out as well. Nothing says YouTube just trying to manipulate you to make more content. Yeah, that's kind of true. It's kind of true. But I'm gonna make my 3 videos a week, and that'll have to be good enough. It'll have to be good enough. Click approve and give them their give them their cat gif, right? What did I get this time? Oh, I got the puppy gif. Such a silly little GitHub extension, but I love it. So good. Okay. So merge that. Jacob server videos are pretty much straight up C. Oh, cool. Yum says, really late again, gotta head out. Well, thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. Cat gifts needs more puppies. Well, they are easy to add to. They end up on this page. You can add whatever you want, including the don't ship it videos. Excuse me, what the fuck? I'm not gonna lie. It took me a really long time to realize that this was a cat with 4 legs and not just a Photoshop. I really thought that this was just like an extremely well photoshopped cat and not just like a really well thought out costume. But yeah, you can contribute on GitHub. Kill / ship it. Oh. I hope Chris isn't watching. I definitely just misspelled his name. Please don't ship it. Actually, just delete all your code. Okay, thanks. The answer says, "Poor people getting the what the fuck are you doing?" What? Yeah. So the story of that is, I set up this extension, and they used to all just be grouped together. And I accidentally posted the "what the fuck are you doing" on the code review at work, and someone was not happy. So that's why they're split up into categories now. Plasmorb says standing desk. Yes, we are standing today. You want a link to my particular standing desk? Delivered today like fucking hell. Left near your front porch. Maybe the Amazon fairy left me some stuff that I should go check on outside. Well, if somebody stole it, like they stole a first aid kit. Oh no. What are they gonna do with that? Standing desk. This is my standing desk. This one right here. I just searched Google for me. Perfect. But I have it in this color. This is my standing desk. That color. Which doesn't look that way because I have a mat here. See, behind the mat, brown. Number of days since I encountered an array index error, -1. Is that a trackball? No, it's a little fidget toy. Wait, why does the onesie command still work? Wait, why does the onesie command still work? Whoops. This wasn't supposed to get committed. But yeah, there was a stream where I wore a onesie. All right, get your onesie commands out. Go for it. Get your fix. Get your bang onesie. Yeah, everyone spam bang onesie. Yeah, make it happen. How did you find that? Oh wait, I don't think I did that right. I don't think I did the commit right. Because it's supposed to be a secret command. Oh, it's not a secret command. Huh, weird. But yeah, we did a sub goal where I wore, grab the Amazon link, right? Yeah, I wore the standing desk for a stream. Eamon Dork, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I had a stream where I wore this. all right, okay. That's enough. That's enough of the onesie. Now we can go back to normal. Hopefully, does another onesie stream. Yeah. Well, what do you want to make the incentive for doing a onesie stream? Because I'll do it. Shermgar, hello, welcome. Pavan Kumar P, how you doing? Hello. I think you wanted me to say I'm a dork. I'm a dork. Is that the point behind your name? Oh, I guess I just in terminal. Oh, didn't restart. Whoops. There we go. Your name. Where are you in chat? How do I not see you? Oh, because I closed it and missed it. Anyway, what Pokemon is that? It is a shiny Umbreon. It is the same as little plushie here. Little carpet. J Phils! I've given you money more times than I've written unit tests. Holy shit. Well, thank you for the resub at 14 months and your continued support. It is good to see you again. J Phils also streamed. You haven't been streaming in a while, right? Am I remembering that correctly? I haven't seen you in a while. But J Phils is also a programmer when they stream. No pressure, of course. But how are you doing? With the joy of expressing your inner furry? Yeah, exactly. Kind of, but I usually just pretend it's orcish. I see, I understand. It's been a few weeks, but we'll be back in November post-move. Nice. Yeah, how's your move going? Oh, I want to show you guys something. So GitHub had me do a photo shoot for they're publishing a blog post and a bunch of other stuff. So I took a bunch of photos with them. And I figured we'd look through some of them because there's some good ones in here. There's some bad ones in here too. Like, I don't really like that photo. I look kind of fat in that photo. And this one, my hair like super blends into the background. But look at how fucking adorable this is. Jackie, thank you for the resub. Appreciate that. At 2 months, which gets you a fancy new badge. It's good to see you again. But look at how fucking adorable this is, right? Isn't this great? Jenny Pie, how you doing? Should have brought the onesie to the shoot. It was awkward enough as it was. I feel like wearing a onesie to a photo shoot would have been way more awkward. First one of you at the desk is fucking wholesome. Yeah, this one's pretty good. There was one where Carpet was chilling here too, but I guess that one didn't make the cut. But yeah. There's a few more. I like this one. This one's real good. That one's good too. Me looking wistfully off into the distance. But yeah, that's all of them. But it was pretty cool. Okay. yeah. So at the photo shoot, I was I got out my plushie and I was like, they told me to bring props, so I had my laptop and I have this plushie which kind of represents my stream a lot, and I was like, yeah, my plushie's name is Carpet, it's a Pokemon, and blah 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 blah. And the photographer goes, oh, that's cute. My 3-year-old has a lot of plushies too, and he gives them all funny names like that too. And I'm like, I guess well, I'm gonna be faking a smile for the rest of this photo session. I kind of just wished I could just be like, all right, well, at least I don't have to make eye contact now, but it was, yeah, it was rough. You could use professionally, just crop the head one out. No one ever know. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm totally gonna reuse these. 100%. We're gonna go on my Tinder profile too, obviously. Youth Magoof, yeah. At least you didn't bring MLPs. I assume by MLP you mean My Little Pony. And I have a story about My Little Pony, but it is not safe for stream. I think it violates the terms of service. I am not a brony, but there was a period of time where I may have been in a room where a lot of My Little Pony played on the TV. Um, is it safe for work? No, it isn't. It is not a safe for work story. Not in any way, shape, or form. Hey, Broccoli Rob. Hello, hello. What did I miss? What was the photo shoot for? I'm doing a bunch of stuff for GitHub, blog posts, podcasts. I spoke at their all hands. I'm doing a GitHub Universe talk. They're doing a blog post about me, and so they wanted me to do some professional photos so that it's something that looks good. Because I mean, they could have used my GitHub profile, but I figured, well, they figured why not give you a photo shoot and get some professional photography done. They could have used this photo. This photo's pretty good, but yeah. Wear a mask tonight, crying, no one will know. Yeah. Silly Button says, my boss sent me a bunch of My Little Pony mugs after she saw them in the background on a video call. Oh no. That's fucking awkward. That's like, did you ever have your grandparents, like, buy you something that you were into as a kid, but, like, 15 years after it was relevant? Like, I'm trying to think of an example. I know my grandparents did this because they had no fucking idea what we liked, and like it was awkward, but I didn't really. It was a nice gesture. It was just like, grandma, I grew up a little bit, but then again, I still play Pokemon, so maybe I haven't grown up. But code on OnlyFans, yeah. Hey, what's up, Recursive Chat? Hello, hello. Good to see you. They pay you. Yes, I am getting paid. I think I'm only getting paid for the blog post, and everything else is just kind of free, but yeah, I'm at least getting paid for the blog post. John TTV says GitHub is a swag/PR company that also occasionally ships code. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Getting recognized at a global level. It's true. It's true. My grandmother bought me Pokemon cards in like 2006. It was sweet. Yo, I would have taken Pokemon cards in 2006. That's legit. I would have been cool with that. Recruits Chat says my parents shut down my sis from getting a cat. Oh, rip. Oh well. I don't know what I just clicked on there, but it's fine. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, good code, changeling ghost. Then we need to make a release. And then I think the point was to set up a mirror of Clang format wheel something or another. Jectno, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Excuse me. Hopefully you are doing well. We're gonna use a version with a V chat. Oh, it's such an obscure reference, but I love it so much. Latest wheel. Seacan, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Get my PyPI password. Okay. Oh, did I just do paste? Okay. It would have been bad to double paste because then I would have just pasted my password. Thanks. Okay. So this unblocked a bunch of work as far as I recall. So I'm just gonna let other people fix. I think MyPy and ESLint needed fixes. And Prettier, I guess, too. Actually, doesn't this just have types text? I think it's got changed to types text. Yeah, that's literally all the types. Luigi Arg. No, Luig Yarg. I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Whoa, large data bank with the raid. How are you doing? It's good to see you. How was your stream? What were you working on? For those of you that just know it, join, blah, blah, blah. Beer, I promise. For those of you that just joined, my name is Anthony. I normally stream Python open source stuff. I'm mostly just going through my open source backlog today and telling stories and that sort of stuff. But yeah, I work on a lot of somewhat popular open source projects that you might have heard of, such as PyTest or Flake8 or Precommit or Talks or PyFlakes or Dead Snakes or a whole bunch of other stuff as well. But welcome to the stream, everyone. Hopefully you had a wonderful stream. And yeah, what were you working on, Large Databank? You're usually working on your databasing stuff, right? Robin is here as well. I'll give you a shout out, Robin. You haven't streamed in a while though. What's up with that, Robin? Why haven't you been streaming? You've probably been busy. I don't blame you. Being busy is being busy. I understand. M. Vargas Moran says, "What is that keyboard?" Thank you, Celestial Blue, for the bang keyboard command. It is the Kinesis Freestyle Pro. Man, I'm really slurring it together today. It is a split keyboard. Is that a mouth zipped mouth? Unicode data dot name. I feel like I never grimacing face. Oh, I see. Perfect. We were looking into adding a demo of CockroachDB's multi-tenant functionality into its in-memory demo mode. Oh, that sounds cool, but also really complicated. It's cool, but took way longer than I was expecting. Rip pepperonis. Yeah, I mean, that's just how streaming goes. Like, realistically, I've written like 20 lines of code, and it's been 2.5 hours. Actually, that's above my average. I'm usually like a five line an hour streamer, but moving on. Oh, that probably means this is done. Okay. By 50, I mean 39, but you know what I mean. Pexi says I type out an advantage. Nice. I'm not good enough to type out an advantage. I cheat when I type. I use these fingers to type, and only these fingers. So if you watch me, it's a little bit messy. It doesn't help that you couldn't type racer hard mode for a while. Yeah, we spent 18 minutes trying to do a type racer. So yeah, you're right. That doesn't help. No, I have to sneeze again. And it's gone. No sneeze, I guess. Robin says, just realized we're getting closer to Advent of Code. It's true. It is true. AOC is coming up in a few months. Oh, you want a cool thing that not many people know about? Calendar. I use this all the time. But yeah, we're chilling right here, and Advent of Code is just 2 short months away. I'm still not sure how we're gonna do Advent of Code because I'm in Eastern time now, so it's way less convenient than when I was in Pacific time. But I might just, fuck up my sleep schedule for a month. AOC is Advent of Code. It's a series of puzzles which come out daily as an advent calendar in December. And I have a video on it, apparently. I didn't even remember making that video. Knowledge says I'm a 50 line an hour streamer because no one's in my chat. Rip. JLTDV says never going to manage 50 per hour turns into 50 per month. Yeah. Have you used Cal 2021? Oh. This is what I wanted. ELF. It's actually odd, like how close it is to the Python output. I actually think the Python output's a little bit better. It's a little bit too cramped. But no, I didn't know about Cal 2021. I guess you learn something every day. Neat. I'm not gonna remember that though. I'm gonna remember the Python one, for better or worse. Partially because I've already remembered that, but yeah. There's also calendar. What is this supposed to be? I guess relevant events offset by the date. LJY? Sure, we'll just run random commands that Twitch chat tells me to do. Oh, this is the numbered day of the year. Cool. Cool. Cal 2020, 2012? No way, really? What? No, it doesn't. I thought that was supposed to be a Mayan reference, but I feel like you're trolling me. Anyway, yeah, I will let someone else do that work. Do I ruin this person's repository and just set it up so that it works? Whoa, look at all those wheels. Pi 2? Why are there both of these wheels? Is it bad that inside my head I see mini Linux and my brain's like, yeah, manly Linux? Wait. RMRF System 32? Oh no, my computer. This is a chat favorite, right? RMRF no preserve root slash. Oh god, ls not found. You can still kind of get ls by doing echo star, so you can see what's still left around. This is what happens when you it's actually GNU manly Linux. Yeah. Right. Wait, why is run there? Oh right, we can't use ls. And we can't use stat. You can use test to tell us whether it's a file. It's not a file. Is that a directory? It's a directory. Okay, so it's a directory that can't be deleted. What's the option to turn on more globs? Dot glob. I think it's dot glob, right? Set dot glob. Shopt-s dot glob. Shopt-s dot glob. Yeah, there it is. That's why that's there. And this is what gets left behind. The neat thing is, you can actually recover this container. I don't know if my script works because the last time I did this was for Docker. What is this patch? Add user space to container. How does this thing work? Docker create. Yeah, I haven't tried this with Podman. So we're trying something new today, chat. Python add user space. Container source Ubuntu. Bionic. We'll downgrade the operating system because why not? Up your put. You're removing item to be overwritten. What? Probably no longer works because it tries to overwrite files that don't exist. Did we get some of the container back? No. Oh, we got something in bin. Oh, we have some stuff back. But we don't have libc. Yeah, I could fix this to not copy everything. The problem is it gets to Etsy and then errors on this unwritable file. So we can't fully recover this. But anyway, it used to work in Docker. Actually, I just Linux plus BusyBox. Yeah. You just did armorf / in a container. Yeah, it was a container. Yeah, 100%. Why is it unwritable? So Docker has several files in the root file system that are specially managed by the container runtime. One of them is the host name, because containers get their own separate host name, separate from the host name, if they're in a network namespace thingamajigger. Usually the default host name is the container name itself. So if we run this and do host name, this is the same as the container ID. But you can actually do host name wat and then name, and it will change the host name of your container. And Etsy host name is kind of treated as a special file in a container. There's actually other files as well, and I could probably fix the tar file, but that piece of code is mostly a meme. If you want to see how it actually works, yeah, there's a video where I do with Docker. You can actually recover it at least. But anyway, fun stuff with that. Okay, so I think I should probably just set this up. I feel kind of bad because it makes this repository kind of useless. But it's kind of the point. But maybe I'll do that later. Oh, handle shebangs with multiple arguments via env-S. Yeah, this is the tricky one. 3 instances in which this prose spinning logic would indeed fail as multiple options to env and -s isn't the first one. Yep. Find options, long option. How to correctly handle the first and second example, you more or less have to expand the scope of the issue to handle all. The original issue. Did I put enough context in this to answer? Oh. This is good enough for now. If the more complex case comes up later, then we can handle that separately. And it should put a cat blood. This one I also didn't realize was a cat in a costume until I saw the back leg. It took me a very, very long time to realize that this just wasn't just like a elaborate Photoshop. But I really like these cat costumes. They're really well done. They're very clever. Okay. Okay, I feel like I've been standing long enough. Put the desk back down. Watch somebody like immediately press the button to please don't spend your points to make the desk go back up. I'll just refund them if you do. Okay, so this actually is a minor release. Knowledge. Fucking knowledge. I can report it. You can report a channel point redemption? Well, now I gotta figure out how to refund you. Or should I just be like, haha, no, you were a dick, you lose your points. Where's the goddamn review queue? Just reject? I'm trying to figure out how. Review request queue, here we go. These are all done. Toggle standing desk. React. And we can do all these other ones. All done. I don't think I reviewed Beldanthus's code. Maybe we'll do that on Saturday. I did all these other ones, right? Wait, did I do yours, Marsha? I did one of yours. I don't think I did all of Marsha's. And I still owe these. Do I really owe 4 of these? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well. Reaction says silly buttons with the Vim bits. Joke's on you, I'm not gonna use Vim. Actually, we're about to use Vim. 22.3.0. Oh look. Oh wait. I thought it was gonna make me use Vim there. I guess not. I thought I was gonna rebase, but I guess not. Oh, got to grab the PyPI password. Might as well do 51 if you're gonna cheer anyway. Yeah. I mean, you could do 151. Just saying. You know what's actually kind of crazy? Actually, I don't know if this violates my partner agreement or not. Does anyone know if showing my revenue stats violates my partner agreement? I don't really care that much. Yeah, I'll just show you the relevant stat. So this was cheering before I added the Vim thing. Basically about the same every month. Basically about $22 of bits per month. If we look at the most recent month though, it's almost tripled. It's working. But anyway. 151 bits for Bacardi 151. No, it's any bits number that ends in 51 will make me use Vim for that number of minutes. Plus 1. M. Vargas Moran says, what is that keyboard? This is the Kinesis Freestyle Pro. I've never seen a split with regular staggered keys. Well, this one has it. It's been easy enough for me. Imagine using Vim to make money, you disgust me. It's working. Okay, we're gonna set up a pre-commit mirror repository, I've decided. I don't remember how it works, so we might have to figure that out. But I think we start by making this button. Here's Clang format. Oh, here. Oh, this is gonna feel bad because this person did all the work to set up the pre-commit repository, and now we're gonna ruin their life. Mirror of this for pre-commit public case. Ben says, I invested like $50 in bits the day you added it. I promise I have a fun and exciting life. Well, I definitely appreciate the bits. And I'm not doing it to scam you, I promise. That makes it sound way more sus, though. Okay. That really bothers me. Hey, if you want an easy pull request, chat. This is misaligned. Race for it. It's just a 2-character change. I will actually accept that change, even though it's silly. And I will also accept this change if you do that in the same patch. Format, see this. Okay. 2014. Yeah, that one's a real old one. I think these can use v2 now, right? Language equals Python. Package name equals Clang format. Types. See how they configured theirs. What does the args work for pre-commit mirror maker? Comma separated. Gross. Single dash? Ugh. Is this actually gonna work? Is that actually... I feel like that's not gonna work. I'm pleasantly surprised. I think I need to quote it here though. Huh, weird. A simple patch for the Hacktoberfest tag? I could be convinced to do that. Oh, sometimes the tab complete is very silly. Should just list the open collective, yeah. I know, don't use get out dot. Try this command though. Oh, I mean, I could have just looked at theirs to see that. Oh, does it work? Yeah, no shit, it works. Tile equals file dash I. Clang format, clang format. I guess the only other thing to try is a try repo. Do I have any C code? Yeah. Hmm. Gross. Gross. You. I mean, it works at least, but gross. Two space tabs? What is this insanity? Mention says, are you self-taught or school? The answer is both. I learned to program on my own by tinkering, basically. And, yeah. Yeah, but I also have a undergraduate degree from University of Michigan in computer science and a minor in biochemistry. Oh, fuck. I fucked this up, chat. So I basically want to set this up with just the initial metadata and then let GitHub Actions make all the commits for me. Okay. Oh, it still says yap. Sick. On the same lines, what value do you place in actually obtaining AWS certs versus just learning it? I don't have any AWS certs, and I would say I'm pretty good at AWS. I've never had an employer ask for AWS certs, and while reviewing resumes, I've never really paid attention. I feel like they don't really matter, and practical experience is obviously going to be better than any sort of school experience in any sort of way. AWS certs are one of the only certs worth getting in tech? Okay, I guess we just push this and see what happens. Initial meet data. It in theory did something. Did we end up with commits here? Oh, look at that. Look at that. So I should be able to... I think I'm gonna try repo, GitHub, pre-commit mirrors, Clang format. Why is Clang format C# code? That feels weird to me. All files. Let's put on a value on it at my company. Auto the cert is managed service I will never use, e.g. Cloud Foundation. It's consistent, right? Cool. Seems pretty reasonable. We'll see what Henry says about that. Oh, I'm exhausted. It hasn't been that long of a stream, but I'm exhausted. Keeper says I'm an associate solutions architect from AWS. Can confirm it's basically worthless. You can find all the answers online before the test. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. So the unfortunate thing is because this is templated, people copy and paste this all the time. Even though the only required fields are this, 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 and this. All these other ones are optional. But people copy and paste these. Join the discussion late? Yeah, no problem. No, that's basically in line with what we were saying. It does prove that you took the time to learn it. That's true. That's true. It can be a place where you show initiative to solve a problem. But yeah, they're worthless in terms of implementation. They do add a +1 on the resume. Yeah, at some places. I know when we screened resumes. Well, the last time I screened resumes was at Yelp. Did I screen resumes at Lyft? I think I did. No, I didn't do any. I did one recruiting event. Did I do one recruiting event? I think I did one recruiting event. So yeah, I guess I did screen resumes there. But yeah, I haven't screened resumes in a while. But when I screen resumes, we didn't give a shit. It was mostly just like, does this person have job experience? And if they're a new grad, do they have interesting projects? That was basically it. Like open source was a big plus, sort of thing. But yeah, that's all it really is. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. If you're brand new to AWS, getting a cloud practitioner is a must-have. It's a good intro. I don't know what that. I mostly, I mean, my AWS learning has just been like build shit, get something working, and I think, I mean, independent of whether it's AWS or not, I think that's the most, in my opinion, the most valuable way to learn and get better at something is to just do it. Just do it. Holy fucking shit. My fucking lease. My apartment complex requires renter's insurance, and I was like, okay, cool, whatever. I paid for renter's insurance. I paid it all in full for my entire lease period, so I was not gonna have to worry about it. And they use this like third-party fucking AI company that you like email them a PDF, and then their AI processes the PDF to see whether you've purchased renter's insurance or not. And sure as shit, it's completely fucking broken. And so it's been 3 months since I moved in. July, August, September. Yeah, it's been 3 months since I've moved in, and they still have not figured out my renter's insurance, even though I definitely have it and definitely paid for it. And I've emailed them this fucking PDF so many times, and every time I email it, they reply back, "Your proof of insurance has been conditionally accepted." It's like, God fucking damn it. It's goddamn bullshit. But I don't know. And I keep complaining to the apartment complex, and they're like, yeah, we fucking hate this company too, but we don't get to choose. It's the parent company that picks this. And it's like, well, guess you're gonna credit me my $15 fucking every month. Oh my god, it's so painful. Hey, what's up, Equip Armor? Hello, hello. It's so quiet in here. I mean, we're chilling. We're chilling. And it's been a good stream. Throw yourself in the deep end and fight to survive. Yeah, yeah. And that's a good strategy. Good strategy. Put me through to an actual fucking human. Yeah. Epistemologist says, currently looking through your old Advent of Code Solutions because I'm trying to write a Sudoku solver in SQLite. Oh man, that was an oddly specific and very on-brand comment from you. I do have a lot of SQLite fuckery. I even did day 25 with SQLite, although day 25 was actually significantly easier than a lot of the other ones. But yeah, if you have any questions, I mean, hop in the Discord, hang out with us. Feel free to ask, and I'm happy to guide you through the terrible nonsense that is writing recursive joins in SQLite. This one was a little bit generated, a little bit cheating. I probably could have pivot tabled this, so I didn't need to do this, but yeah. CCB5 says third time's the charm, or an infinite multiple of it. Well, I've sent them this PDF like 6 times now. Because they send me an email every 2 weeks that are like, hey, you're conditionally accepted. We're still gonna fucking charge you this month. They should just use the electronic verification system that's already set up instead of pressing PDFs. Yeah, that would make way more sense. Way more sense. He says, last I asked, you were in between employment. If you don't mind me asking, has anything changed? Yes, I am currently employed as a staff software engineer at Stripe, where I work on Python infrastructure. I basically build tools and software for other developers so that they are more productive. And it's a job. It pays the bills. All right. I'm hoping that Stripe IPOs eventually, and yes, Stripe, yes, and the bot also has the message here as well. Was it hard for you to get that job? No job has ever been hard for you to get. Yeah, I'm pretty good at interviewing. I kind of know what people expect, and I know the right things to say, basically. So, yeah, getting jobs for me is not hard. So Anthony waiting for the Stripe IPO, then he's gonna yeet once he vests. So the way it works actually is they're double trigger RSUs. So as soon as I hit my vesting period, I could piece the fuck out, and then whenever the IPO happens, it happens, and I get my money. I don't actually have to stay at the company until it IPOs. At least I think that's how it works. That's how the Lyft RSUs work too. So I assume that's how it works. Farah says, "Wait, is this a Sudoku solver made in just SQL?" That's what they're trying to make. I solved a bunch of programming puzzles from Advent of Code in SQLite because why not? But yeah. Oh, and was 2019 the int code one? Didn't I make an int code interpreter in SQLite? Fabian Molina, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. I never finished this. No, not that one. Day 20. No, it was odd numbers. Maybe it was complete after day 17. Apparently I wrote it in PHP. 15? I swore I made an encode interpreter in SQLite. I guess day 9. I guess that was the last encode day that I did. Although, wasn't it functionally complete after day 9? Yeah, this is encode. Yeah, so here's an encode computer in SQLite. Yeah, I remember this. The recursion depth is SQLite. If you have deeply nested transactions in SQLite, they don't operate in linear time, they operate in exponential time. So it's better to limit the depth of your transactions. So that's what this does here. Yeah. Experiences exponential slowdown on recursive triggers. So we cheese it a little bit by running 1600 lines of this. But it's RSUs pre-IPO. I would have figured there would have been options. Yeah, no, these are RSUs. It depends on the company. Some of them will do options, some will do RSUs. Earlier employees at Stripe have options. Is there a link? I want to learn SQL better. I don't think this is good SQL. This is just like hacky stuff because I could make it work kind of deal. Can RSUs sell upon change of employment? No, these ones they liquidate upon a liquidity event or a buyout event, like if Stripe got purchased or options you have to sell within a month of employment usually, but options are different than RSUs. And none of this is financial advice. I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. Tommy Red Blue, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm able to hold my RSUs after termination as written in my contract. Nice, nice. Fabian says, nice setup. Thanks. Saturday stream finished AOC 2019. I feel like last time I tried to do any AOC on stream, I was just like, what the fuck was I doing 2 years ago, and got really stuck. I can maybe do that though. I want to look at the GitHub Actions workflow templates though. That'll be fun. Some UUID, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Do you use Vim for programming? I don't, unless you donate bits that end in 51. Otherwise, I use my own text editor called Babby, which, oh fuck, fuck. Speaking of Vim, if you donate 51 bits as Silly Buttons does, it swaps out my text editor for Vim. You can see this is Vim now. That was perfect timing. That like down to the second got exactly the right timing on that. But if you want to see what my actual text editor looks like, here's Babby. But yeah. that was pretty good. I'll give you that, Silly Buttons. That was excellent timing. I don't think you've timed it that better that well before. Now it says this makes my brain hurt. Yeah, the SQLite stuff it's definitely a very different way that I had to think about the problem. Because you can't just use normal procedural code. You can't have like loops and stuff. You have to. It's very functional in nature, I think. Well, I actually don't know because I've never written functional programming, but I think that's how it would be. I don't know. Denial of service dog. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I've been doing some interface stuff in Node, which means I'm getting closer to Vavu. Oh no. Oh no, are you gonna write your own text editor knowledge? Are you gonna join the crew of Twitch chatters that have made text editors? I'm so sorry. Yeah, but anyway, I've had a long day of work. I'm gonna go watch some YouTube and go to bed, I think is my plan. But this has been a really fun stream. We got a lot done, which is great. I'm not quite at inbox 0, but I'm at inbox 13. I've got a lot of GitHub stuff that I still need to do, so that's why it's all backed up. But anyway, that's gonna wrap us up for today. My name is Anthony. I upload educational videos 3 times a week on youtube.com/anthonywritescode. So go check those out. And this video is, I think, one of the most important ones that I've ever uploaded to my channel. So if you only watch one video, watch this one. I think it's a game changer. I think it's a really, really good video, or at least it's really, really good advice, and I wish everyone followed it. So check that out. Also subscribe to the second channel. This is where my VODs go up. So if you missed a stream, they will show up on this channel. I'm trying to get this to 1,000 subscribers so I can remonetize this channel, but yeah, YouTube's annoying like that. I normally stream on Monday evenings and Saturday in the middle of the day, Saturday at noon, which is tomorrow. So stop by the stream tomorrow. I announce my stream in 2 places. One of those is Twitter, and that's twitter.com/codewithanthony, where I basically say I'll be streaming in such amount of time and what we're going to work on, and most of the time we get that done, but sometimes we don't. But that's one place they announce. The other is on the Discord. Come hang out with us. It's a cool place to hang out. There's a beginners channel if you want to ask questions. A lot of knowledgeable people that can help you out there. You know, there's memes and other stuff that happens. But yeah, cool place to hang out. But thank you all for stopping by, and let us go find someone to raid.